You having some weird ass dreams? Why your emotions feel so intense right now? Why is it that the past is showing up and why? Just why? If you said yes to any of those, then this video is going to be for you, because there is a reason why you're feeling nostalgia, why you're having intense emotions, why you're having some weird ass dreams. Stay to the very end, because we're going to get in depth and really allowing ourselves to see the reason why we are experiencing what we're experiencing internally is because there's something that your soul is trying to tell you. Let's get lost. What is going on, you beautiful souls? Welcome back to another episode of Embracing the Ascension series with your homegirl, Brittany Fontanez. If you're new to this channel, welcome. What I do on this channel is speak about spirituality with compassion, emotional awareness with love. I do guided readings for each zodiac sign, and I talk about things I feel need to be talked about that aren't talked about because it's our divine right to know more than what we've been told, because we have the ability to heal ourselves and be happy. But other than that, beautiful beings. Oh my God. So let's just dive into it. So like I said, stay to the very end, because I feel these are going to be very helpful for you to digest and be able to feel more at ease and help yourself through your internal storm and calm it, I would say. And that is, we just had actually today is Pisces full moon. And Pisces is all about the dreaming, all about romance, just really intense emotions. You ever been around a Pisces? What's up, my Pisces? They feel intensely, immensely. That's why they're so empathetic and so loving and so giving, because they're all about just the fantasy world, I would say. Now, since this is a Pisces full moons are all about letting go. And you might be wondering, why is it that everything just feels so intense, so overwhelming? Well, the one thing's for sure, Pisces is all about the ocean. And the ocean is all about intuition, flow, trusting the unknown. So pretty much the reason why you're having intense emotions, this is the number one thing, is because all of that you have suppressed is really coming to the surface. Please understand, as the collective consciousness is shifting and people are starting to shift and starting to realize, there's more, and not more egotistically. There's just more than what we've been told. There's more to life than what we have seen, what we have known for so long. And since this whole entire earth, not just the humans, this entire earth, this entire universe, this entire collective is all shifting, we all have to get rid of baggage. We all have to be aware of the baggage we've been holding on to. And the reason why we're having intense emotions is because it's the inner child finally making itself known. And it's not like the inner child never made itself known. It's saying, it's literally crying out. It's like, I can't do this anymore. It's like when you trap a kid, inside, and they're bored as hell. But imagine your inner child staying trapped in those traumatic emotions, that sadness, that anger that you probably suppressed through partying, or drinking, or watching too much TV, or just being codependent on having other people around you. I know I feel like that one. And it's because your inner child's trying to get your attention. It's tired. Your soul is tired. Your mind is tired. And you might be feeling tired, so understand naps are your best friend right now. And it's because your inner child is saying, you've been holding on and suppressing this for so long. And that's probably why you feel drained too. It's because it's sucking the life force out of you. The suppressed emotions are literally here to make you connect back to your true source. I like to call it creator, God, universe, whatever deity you believe in. It's trying to help you connect back to that source so you can mend your heart. So you can understand yourself, so you can nurture yourself and give yourself the love that it needed, that inner child never received. And to help understand yourself on a level where you're not too hard on yourself anymore. You have compassion for who you are. You have kindness for who you are. Like I said, Pisces is all about kindness, all about sweetness, all about nurturing. So that's the whole point. You're feeling intense emotions because there has to be a cleansing, a purging, a getting rid of, a letting go. Because there's new things coming into your life, and you can't allow those new things coming into your life if you got a lot of baggage. So allow yourself to feel these intense emotions, because here's the thing, they will never go away. If anything, they will only get more intense, to the point that you feel like you won't have the ability to be able to shift. I'm here to tell you, once you can feel your emotions and stop abandoning yourself in this present moment, it's a lot easier to let it go and to understand it rather than holding on to it. So that's the first reason why you're feeling these intense emotions. Now, the second thing is these weird ass dreams, man. Yo, I've been having dreams of like my ex having sex with someone else. I've been having, what was the dream I had last night? It was pretty beautiful. I was in a metaphysical shop. Oh my God, yo, I had a dream of like Will Smith, kind of like, you ever seen Sin City, like the anime kind of effects? He was walking like that, like an agent, and all of a sudden I see him. This is weird. Sorry you guys if this is too much. Fast forward if this is not what you want to hear. But he shot his foot. Like, he got shot in his foot, and he was just laying there on a blanket in the middle of like a land, like a field, and I'm just watching him weeping and crying, and all of a sudden he transformed into a vampire, and like there was like a twitch right on my lower abdomen on the right side, and all of a sudden I just arose, and I was like, ugh. And I felt so much fear, so much anxiety. And I also had a reoccurring dream I had as a child as well, but that doesn't really matter. But other than that, the reason why you're having these weird ass dreams is because if you're not being aware of your intense emotions consciously, they are going to show themselves subconsciously through your dreams. So you're having these precise dreams because it's literally your emotions getting your attention. Literally, you guys, literally. So you might be wondering, then why did you have dreams about your ex having sex with someone else? Literally, the meaning of that is just like, you feel like you're missing out on life. But really, it's just a pessimistic attitude you have to change. Understand, it's not about the dream itself. It's about how you felt during the dream. That is the lesson. That is the understanding of what your subconscious is trying to tell you it's ready to let go of and be analyzed in order to let go of it. In order to change something, you have to become aware of it. So understand, you're having these weird ass dreams is because your subconscious is trying to make these emotions come to the surface so they can be cleared, they could be understood, they could be cleansed, and also they could create a better understanding. I'm going to keep saying this throughout this whole video. This whole point of why you are experiencing this intensity is to understand yourself on a deeper level. It's to understand yourself the way God understands you, with unconditional love, with forgiveness, with compassion. Literally trying to get you closer to our Creator. That is the whole point. So don't take the dream too seriously. Just understand your emotions, because that is your soul trying to help you understand yourself so you can feel you're actually on your journey. Because some of us feel lost. We only feel lost is because we're holding on to these emotions of the past that are blocking our way moving forward. So that's the second reason. Now, the last reason is nostalgia. Nostalgia. I've been thinking a lot about the past, a lot. And plus, it's Mercury retrograde, you guys. It's all about the past. It's not just about past exes you're going to think about. You're going to be thinking about the past, period. Like I said, the inner child, those traumas, those pains, everything you try to suppress or run away from. This is why we can't live in the present moments, because we're trying to run away from those emotions. That's why we don't feel safe in our body. But the reason why we're having nostalgia very intensely is because and especially Mercury retrograde, it's all about reflection. It's all about assessing. It especially depends on where the planet Mercury is and which sign. Then look up the sign, the meaning of what that sign. I know it was it's in Libra. And Libra is all about relationships. How do you approach relationships? How do you show up in relationships? How do you nurture them? It's about the changing, the assessing. So understand that you're having nostalgia is because you still need to learn deeper levels. Most people think they could heal from something. All of a sudden, I'm healed, I'm done, I don't need to do anything else. It doesn't work that way. And why do you think the spiral only gets deeper and it's never ending, the same way as the universe, the infinity sign? Is because there's always something deeper to know, to learn, to understand. And understand, you guys, we are an infinite soul. We have reincarnated to many lives, many, 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 many lives. But this is the most powerful time to live right now. It's because a lot of people are starting to wake up. And because of this, we have to clear out karma from past lives. So you're thinking about past lovers because they're probably karmic partners. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are twin flames. If you believe in that, I do believe in divine counterparts. I truly do. But some of this nostalgia is because it's trying to help you reassess where you are. How do you see yourself? How do you see your life? Are you going to keep thinking the way you do? Are you going to keep allowing yourself to feel the way that you do? Are you going to keep up this pattern of this personality that you feel is not even who you are? So pretty much the nostalgia is here to remind you that you have deeper levels of yourself you need to understand in order to go to the next level of who you're divinely meant to be. And understand, you guys, doesn't mean you have to go back to the past. It doesn't mean that you don't miss that person. And just because you may be thinking about that person 10 on the clock, that person is thinking about you too. You know, nostalgia, energy is everywhere. It's fluid, you guys. It's timeless. It's no distance. No matter what, you're going to feel connected to a lot of certain things, a lot of certain people from the past, because there's still a lesson within those chords, within those situations that are going to help you thrive as a being. So allow yourself to reassess the past, but do it with compassion. And if it brings up pain, and if it brings up triggering, then that's your work you need to do. Hence, shadow work. And it's full moon, letting go. It's perfect time to do shadow work on relationships, on yourself, on your self-talk. Do you still doubt yourself? Pessimism, you know? This is a time to focus on you. This is a time to give yourself the time you need to breathe, to cry, to just let it out. Feel it all. Dream it all too. 11/11, bro. Let's do this. Do it, you guys. So these are the 3 reasons why you're having these weird-ass dreams. Feeling nostalgia, and also this intense emotions. It's to help you just dive deeper into loving yourself on a deeper level than you currently do right now. So allow yourself to take a break, to be more creative. Get off your phone, get off the TV. Don't get advice, you know, from other people. Listen to your inner voice. What does your soul need right now? What does your mind need right now? Mostly, what does your heart need? And it needs you right now to pay attention with in order to feel more at ease and get through this time. But please understand, keep your faith. Keep your faith. Just because things don't seem stern right now, stable, does not mean it's tumbling. It just means there's change coming. And God is asking you, are you going to let this go so you can allow in what your heart has been waiting for? But other than that, my beautiful beings, I really hope this video helped. I really hope it was informative. I do believe it will help you if you allow yourself to give you the compassion that you need and just to focus on you at this moment. But other than that, you guys, I love you so much. By the way, I should have said this at the beginning of the video. I have new merch out. Go check that out, you guys. It is so exciting to actually finally just put my merch out there and actually get that going. So just because, you know, we're spiritual beings, we might as well look good, you know, being one. So other than that, you beautiful beings, I really hope you like the merch. The link would be down in the description box below. But I really hope you guys find ease throughout this whole process. Give yourself the love that you need. But other than that, I will see you on the next one. And only love, please hit this like button and subscribe to this channel if this resonated with you. And if you enjoy my energy, boo-boo. But other than that,